Okay guys, we got a great workout today. Strength oriented for sure. So we'll dive right into it. It's a little bit on the longer side. It'll probably take you 60 minutes, maybe just a little bit longer than an hour. But if you stick to it, you should be just fine. Cool. So if you didn't get to your mobility warm up to start with, please get to that mobility warm up. I've really been pushing everybody on making sure the joints are good and warm and everything before you even dive into the warm ups. The warm ups that we have here are all isometric in nature. So we're going to get right to that. We have 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and so on. So our first block of 3, we're going to have a plank hold, just a good old-fashioned plank hold. So we're going to get down in there, elbows up, and so on. Plank hold, 30 seconds. You get 15 seconds to switch. You're going to flip on over, get into your hip press position. Feet should be about hips width apart. You try and keep the knees at your hips width apart. Drive those hips up. Try and create more tension through your glutes, your hamstrings, and your back. So you're going to over tighten them on purpose. You're going to hold here for 30 seconds. We'll release that. You get 15 seconds to switch. From there, I have this handy dandy sheet. You can use whatever you want. If you want to use a towel, whatever, it doesn't necessarily matter. We just need something we can pull against really hard and not have it give, right? So I get into my position side here, long spine, so my back is nice and flat from here. I'm gonna create lots of tension, pull it back. I'm gonna hold this nice tight position for 30 seconds. Again, my rhomboids are tight, back of my shoulders are tight, lats are tight, arms are tight. Hold that for 30 seconds, 15 seconds off, start all over again. Cool. Second block of 3, we have a reverse plank, and this is just dandy if you've never done it. You can load it inside of here. I don't really care what your hand position is. People have asked me numerous times what's your hand position. I don't really care as long as there's no pain in your shoulders. If you have some pain in the front of your shoulders, try adjusting your hand position to rotate that humerus a little bit and see if you can gain a little bit of space in the shoulder. Other than that, we're gonna keep our feet together. We're gonna drive the hips up, nice and tall and tight. Again, creating tension in the hamstrings, glutes, and back. We're gonna hold this position 30 seconds, 15 seconds off. We head into an iso squat hold, so that's just dropping on the bottom of your squat. Hang out here, tall, proud chest, loaded forward into your feet. So making sure that you get your tripod, which is the ball of your big toe, ball of your pinky toe, and heel, all 3 planted, nice and tall and tight. Cool, 30 seconds there, 15 seconds off. Now we get into our push-up iso, down in your push-up position. From here, right down the bottom, we're gonna hold ourselves up 4 or 5 inches off the floor, hold right inside of here. Again, 30 seconds hold, 15 seconds rest, 3 rounds of that. Cool. So now, as we get warm, the body temp should be up, a little bit of sweat going on, that sort of thing. Or dive into our work. So from here, you can add weight or not. In this case, I would add weight for the first block, and then not for the second. Cool. Which I'll just use this nice light little kettlebell here. I'm going to hold it up inside of here, right? I have a 4-second down, 4-second up squat. So it is, I'm gonna get that 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, and repeat, and so on. We have 6 reps of that. When you're done with your 6, you'll set your weight down immediately. 30 seconds, gonna bang out as many bodyweight squats as you can. 60 seconds of rest. We have 3 rounds of that. Cool. After those 3 rounds, we'll dive into our push-up iso. So we'll get down to our push-up. Same layout, 4 seconds down, 2, 3, 4, 4 seconds back up, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Again, 6 reps. As soon as that's over, bang out as many as you can in 30 seconds. If you need to, move to the knees, elevate yourself a little bit onto a chair, something like that. Anything so you can keep moving for the 30 seconds. 60 seconds rest, 3 rounds. Cool. Now, for our next piece, you can, again, use weight or not. Staggered stance. We're going to load into our hamstring on the down leg. So from here, tall, proud chest, we're going to drop forward, have our 4 seconds down, 3, 4, and then backing up, 2, 3, 4. Again, this leg is just there to help me balance as I'm kind of like loading up a little bit more. It's just helping me balance, backing up, and so on. We're gonna have 4 on one side and then 4 on the other. That's giving you a total of 8. We had 6 on the other ones. This is 4 and 4. Cool. From there, I'm just gonna grab a hold of my weight, get both legs planted, down and backing up, 30 seconds, as many as we can get, keeping a good tall spine, neutral back, loading into the hamstrings and glutes. 30 seconds, bang them out, 6 seconds of rest. Cool. As soon as all that is over and everything is good and tired, we're gonna dive into a beautiful little 20-20, right? So it's 20 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. I'm gonna use this chair for my single leg squat. We have 20 seconds on, and that's a pistol squat, single leg box squat, whatever you wanna call it. We're gonna drop that down and back and up. Cool. 20 seconds on your left, 20 seconds of rest. 20 seconds on the right, same thing. 20 seconds of rest. Then we have our beast crawl. What do we call a beast crawl? So beast position should be on your hands and feet. Knees don't touch. We have a lateral walk, maybe 4 or 5 steps. 4 or 5 steps back and forth. 20 seconds worth. 20 seconds of rest. For your last of the 4, we get into our mountain climber position. We have 20 seconds mountain climbers. Boom, boom, boom. 20 seconds of rest. Now you're gonna go through 4 rounds of that. When that's done, you're done. Have a nice cool off, go for a nice little walk, have a drink of water, all that kind of good stuff. Cool, hope you guys enjoy it. Have a good day.